Michael, how are you?
I'm good.
Man, that was the last few weeks. We were super busy.
Yeah.
Finishing up the annual election period that ended a few days ago on December 7th.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I'm recovering. I'm recovering. Look, it's like that every year. We think we're ready for it, and it hits you in the face, and it's just like nonstop chaos for about 2.5 months. But I think that we helped a lot of people. We did a lot of good, and we were able to take care of our customers. I think it's the main thing is, they get nervous this time of year because they think, it's annual enrollment. And we got to do something. So many people don't have to do anything. They just simply are good where they are. But, it kind of gives them that sense of urgency, like, do I need to re-up my plan? Do I need to do something? In most cases, they don't. But then we're able to help a lot of people.
And they were inundated this particular year with the phone calls and the text messages and the mailers and the Facebook ads. And everywhere that a senior went this year, they were just getting inundated with information.
Right.
It's kind of like scare tactics, like they're missing out on something to try to get them to call. And a lot of times, unfortunately, when they do call, they may get switched to something that's not the right fit for them.
Yeah.
So we have to really keep in communication with our clients and make sure, hey, if you have any questions, give us a call. I think we do a pretty darn good job of making sure they're on the best plan for them.
Yeah.
We're not 100% on that, but we try our darndest. Sometimes we just can't get a hold of people.
Yeah.
But December 7th did roll up this year on a Sunday.
Yeah.
And a lot of folks, man, it really snuck up on them, and they didn't even realize Sunday was December the 7th, which was the deadline to change your plan. And if that was you and, it's the next week and it's December 7th is in the past now and you're scared that maybe you didn't take the opportunity to make a change or review your plan, there are some opportunities this year through the end of the year to still change your plan for the January 1st effective date.
Yeah. It doesn't, and just to be clear, it doesn't normally happen that way. This year, because of the government shutdown, Louisiana the governor declared a state of emergency,
right,
which included the entire state, which triggered a special election period with some of the carriers. And what that did for us is it gave us the opportunity to basically extend our annual enrollment period to December 31st. So, as John was stating, if you feel like, gosh, I didn't get a chance to make a change or I'm not really sure, definitely reach out to us and let us try to see if you might fall into that category of being able to still change your plan to the 31st. Because one of the things that happens to people that, that they're most unsure about really ends up being on the medication side.
Right.
There was a lot of changes in the formularies. Even some of the carriers dropped some very, common medication and replaced it. But, it does create a situation where somebody may need to switch to another carrier to pick back up on the medication they lost. So,
right.
What are some of the details on how they would go about using this extra time to, maybe pick up a plan that they just didn't do during the regular annual enrollment period?
So we're still working hard. We got people calling in today, yesterday, day before, ask us, hey, I think I messed up. I missed the deadline on the 7th. And you did, but you didn't because of this special election period. So we could still do a consultation with you and look over your medicines and your doctors because we've reiterated this several times in our podcast. They change each year. And this year they had some huge changes that could be extremely costly. I met a lady a couple days ago, and it was like a $1,500 difference out of her pocket for her medicines from one company to another.
Exactly.
And so, of course, she's like, man, change me. Because who wants to pay extra $1,500 over the course of the year? So please give us a call. We can do a consultation over the phone. You're more than welcome to always swing by the office or call the office and make an appointment with us. And we'll just look over your drugs, look over your doctors, and tell you, hey, stay where you are. Look, this is a huge cost difference out of your pocket next year. Yeah. I don't think we can offset it, but let's take a look. And we'll compare those apples and oranges for you and really show it to you I like to do face to face, or if I'm doing a virtual, have it on their computer so they can really compare and see it with their eyes. So please do that for us. Give us a holler. More than happy to give you a hand. We've got till December 31st to make some changes on a few of the carriers.
Yeah.
So please take advantage of that opportunity.
Yeah. It doesn't, again, it doesn't always come around, but, a lot of agents may see December 7th as time to kind of wind down. We're still going 100% all the way to the end of the month. We're not closing the office because the annual enrollment period's over. We're still working the same hours. All of our agents are still on the street. So please give us a call at 225-408-4100 or stop by our office at 7809 Jefferson Highway, Suite C6, right there at the entrance to Bocage. Again, we're here to help you. We want to take advantage of every opportunity we have. So please come by and check it out and see if we can help you.
Awesome. See you soon.
Thanks. Hope you enjoyed our discussion today on Plus 65 Digital. Reach out to us at info@plus65advisors.com or give us a call at 225-408-4100. Make Plus 65 Advisors part of your Medicare process.